Coming to you live from Southern California. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Just about ready to roll. Now it's the shortstop. And we're underway here in the home opener. On a line out towards center. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Batting second, the designated hitter, number 3.
Got him to chase one upstairs there. High fly ball out to left field. And there's two down. Now the left fielder.
The left fielder, number 24.
Strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do we have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
He's got it. One up, one down. And now here's the veteran DH.
The designated hitter, number 7.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Foul ball there. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2.
That missed. That's a ball.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with one out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them
ball.
pay.
Outside.
That one missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball.
Just missed. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Man at first, one away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one lifted to left on his way over. Takes it in for the out. Out number 2. And now it's Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And that one
That's
is downstairs.
down. That's a ball.
And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch in the air, right field under this one. That is the inning. Back here at Petco Park, top of the second. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, number 6.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
That is it. The third baseman, number 17.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That one fouled off. No score here in the second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's the second baseman. And that one hammered. Doesn't have enough. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double. Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man at second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in San Diego, here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Ball. That's down.
He
Ball.
hasn't wanted
Outside.
to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Hee-haw.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that one is lifted in the air. Takes it in for the out. James Wood, the next up for the Padres. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would
Ball.
have
That's
liked,
in.
but that's a good approach paying off.
That's a ball.
The 2-1. Bogart swings through that one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes
Ball.
on the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Base knock center field. They take the force out. They don't come much. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. In the air, center field. Under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 2, Justin Crawford.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
That's out to center field. That's a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the...
Runner on the go. They pitch out.
Out
Throw
on
to
the
second,
tag.
and he's out. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That one in
That's
the
a
dirt.
ball.
Ball 2. On the ground, right side. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. So here's the Phillies DH. Quick toss to first.
Hey!
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Fly to left his first time.
Well, if he's
That's
going
the
to
ball
steal
low.
second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ball. Pitch out, but no action. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. There goes the runner. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Sungmun Song.
Second baseman, Sungmun Song.
High fly ball down the left field line. And it
That's
gets into
foul.
the corner, but it's foul. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So here's the Padres DH. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Right through
Hey-ya.
there for a strike. And that's downstairs.
Ball.
And that's ball 2. Now a check
That's low.
swing,
That's a
but he
ball.
held up. This one in the air center field. Settles underneath it. And that is the inning. On to the 4th. And now for the Phillies, number 24. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Nope, ball.
Just off the inside corner. Ball one.
That's a ball.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate, but no advance. That's ball one. The Phillies with the go-ahead run at first. Top half of inning number 4.
That's in, ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. The 2-1. That's down
That's
and
a ball.
in.
Well, on this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
That one is absolutely belted, and
Foul
that's
ball.
a foul ball. Payoff pitch. On the ground, could be 2. On to Bogart. How about that double play? Base is empty after the double play. Now the third baseman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball.
Ball.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create
that's
just
outside.
a
Ball.
little bit of illusion at the end.
Payoff pitch. And they'll do it again. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And now the 0-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. In the dirt. The 1-2. Out towards right center field. Wood. Long run into the gap. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado.
Machado.
Just
Ball.
off the inside edge. And Manny gets a piece. This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's off
inside.
the
Ball.
inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Got him. 2 down.
Up next for the Padres.
Next for the Padres, Rodolfo Duran. Flied to right his first time.
Outside, ball. No, that's down. Ball.
Sliced hard but foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Popped up. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Phillies, number 53. This one in the air center field. Coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ball. Heck one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. On the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Justin Crawford picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Bogarts tosses to first. That ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, James Wood. That one's in there. Going 1.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them. So they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Looking to extend the play now. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Next for the Padres, Sung-Mun Song. Grounded out his first time up.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And there's a strike. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
Too late.
Bogarts dives back.
Ball.
In the air, left field. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 19.
That one fouled off. Bogarts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Now it's the DH. First pitch swinging. 2 on, 2 outs.
That's a ball.
Good spot
Ball.
for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Check swing. Went around. And that is strike 2. Got him swinging. Top of the 6th inning. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, number 11. Out to center. He's got it. And there's one away. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's a laser base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running for the Phils, Dante Nori, deploying some added speed as they look to take the lead. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Yohan. Runner takes off on the ground. Bogarts with the throw to first. And the inning is over. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 6th. Number 12 getting ready to hit. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Nope. Ball.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. And this place is rocking. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, number 49.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Check
Did he
swing
go?
on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he held up. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Takes it in for the out. Next for the Padres, Gavin Sheets. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and one away.
Up next for the Padres,
This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. And now a man into scoring position. So a change being made out at second. Here's the Padres pinch runner, Fernando Tatis Jr. That clips a corner.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
To third. Throws to first in time.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Wood swings through it for strike one. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2. Stays alive.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That ends the inning and stops things from getting. Top of inning number 7, and now for the Phillies, number 17. There's the strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Liner caught at second.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 50.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, number 15. Looking to start something with one gone. Ground ball, left side.
Ball.
Down the line, and it's foul. One down, Phillies down a run.
That's a really
ball.
good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's a 1-2.
Ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Padres trying to close out a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the right fielder, number 53. Pinch hitter coming on, Trey Turner. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Here, what?
They're down to their final strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball.
Just misses. And that's ball 1. Good eye
No,
in that
missed.
spot.
That's a ball.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. And the tying run is on base. Here comes Real Muto. Field deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that one fouled off.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Oh, 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Turner off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Pitch
Ball.
misses.
No,
Throw
he's
to
in
second,
there.
and he's safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Runner goes again. There's a
That's
ball.
a ball.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and that's
Got
the
him.
ball game. What a play to finish it. The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sean. Ready to go. Digging in, number 19.
Left fielder, number 19.
And
That's
we're
the ball.
underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Line drive and foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. That gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Up the middle, and that one handled. 1 at second, and 2.
Yeah,
what a play. Here's the veteran outfielder. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
No, that's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. Check swing didn't go. The count now 2-2. That one missed.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And a base hit. And that gives Manny Machado a chance to hit with 2 out. Hard hit left side. They get the force, and that is... Now it's the shortstop. Out towards right center field. Wood. Long run into the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Designated hitter, number 3.
Slider right there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Way out front for strike 2. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And now the first baseman. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, there's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
Yes.
Oh, look at the stop. To first. And they get the out.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
This one in the air center field. Crawford should have this one. And there are 2 down. James Wood, the next up for the Padres.
James Wood.
Ball 1, no strikes. That one ripped, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Got him. That's the third out. Bottom of the second. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies. Number 24. Walker Buehler will go back to work. Out towards right center field. Wood on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. In the air, right field. Wood on the move towards the line. And there's two away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run.
And that will end the inning.
Leading off for San Diego, shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
Foul ball there. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. And there's a foul ball. Fouled off left side. Got him. That K is his third of the game. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now the left fielder. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that is that. On the ground to third. And that's just foul. Hit weakly on the ground. Bogaerts handles, throws to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Ninth, center fielder, Justin Crawford.
Song. Over to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the Philly batting order turns over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Here's a rocket to right field, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Padres, the designated hitter, number 7.
That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now Machado up here. He's 0 for 1. On a line out towards center. And that's the 3rd out. Walker Buehler will go back to work. And that one hops the wall. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field with the shift on.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. A 2-run homer. Now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Slide to right his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1. This one in the air center field. Under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Foul ball. Tosses to first, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Leading off for the Padres, first baseman Gavin Sheets.
That misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
On the ground. Oh, nice play. Throw to first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play.
Oh!
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Hup.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Ripped to short. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Wood in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. So 2 down. It's Xander Bogaerts now. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Did he go?
Swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. And that is that. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Check swing. He went. That's strike 2. Hard on the ground to first. And he's out on the tag. Ground ball up the middle. Bogarts. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him. 2 down, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Justin Crawford. Hit in the air, left field. Coming on. And that is that.
Leading off for San Diego, second baseman Sung Moon Song.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And a foul ball. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Did not go.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Number 19.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Under it. And there's 2 away. Now the DH for the Padres.
Designated hitter, number 7.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. On the ground, right side. On to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Now he breaks his bat. And there's 1 down. Takes it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs, inning over. And now the center fielder, 1 for 2.
Center fielder, number 12.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Wastes no time there. It's so impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. 2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The tying run at the plate. And Manny gets a piece.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That one 95 to finish him off.
First baseman,
Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres. Tap foul at the plate.
There we
Checks
go.
his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Tying run at the plate. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. To second, there's one.
You're
on the
out of
first.
there.
Got him. And it's a double play to end it.